What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the TRCBY show. Today we're hitting up 100 souls, and we just finished doing our event. What's this event, you ask? Well, it's the Hearse coins and what is it? Achievements of Halloween Lollipop Hoarding event. And yes, this is the legendary coin hoarding event. Boom. There you go. We are all set and done. So make sure you have 3 more days left to do this. So I would highly suggest that you give it your best shot in at least getting the legendary sub-weapon selection box. It is a selection box for a legendary Pegasus, the Glacial Cloud, or the legendary Shade Obsidian. I think I may get the legendary Shade Obsidian. It's just like the Glacial Cloud, but it does stone. I'm thinking that would be a nice combination with, of course, the new Stonebreaker, and the Glacial Cloud should or would complement the Icebreaker. I don't know. I actually been using the Freezing Dragon Gun instead for the slow, and we'll get into that in a little bit. And here is the Halloween Lollipop Hoarding event. A boom and a boom. We are all done collecting all our goodies. Happy Halloween. And this is, of course, daily. Obtain 30 Halloween lollipops for free gold as well, too. So going back to the 3 days of this particular event, as you guys remember, several patches back, they went and added this reset. So let's just say you may have missed a few days or even a week or so. You could always do a reset, but of course it'll cost you 1,000 in-game emerald currency. So that's one thing. But I would say in-game currency of 1,000 emeralds, if you are very close to getting a selection box of a legendary sub-weapon, I would say go for it, because for me, it's definitely worth it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that is exactly. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves 500,000 gold from the legendary gold bar, Boomy, and then we're also going to get some more 300,000 from that. And here is our gold pouch and some silver as well too. So we have right now been hoarding a few things. So this is a legendary selection box. This one in particular has the brand new Stonebreaker. Also the Icebreaker. As you guys know, we went ahead and purchased the Icebreaker Instant T9 after completing Chapter 10. And boy, I feel like that was definitely worth it. And I have no regrets making this purchase. It was that $29, $30 one. Man, I think it was a really good value because it was like a reward for myself. I've hardly ever, like, I guess, used or purchased anything at all in this game, and they don't really throw banners at you like those other type of like free to play type of mobile games. It is very limited, their banners, but they just have things in their place, like the shop, the cash shops. You could certainly browse through it, but they don't have instant pop-up all the time. And this particular pop-up was more of a, hey, congratulations, you just defeated and conquered Chapter 10. Would you like to? And then it's over there for you to choose, and I was like, you know what, I'll do it. So I did it. So that's what it is. T9, that's crazy. Alright, anyways, Stonebreaker is the other new weapon, of course, and then we have the Frost Guardian, which is a new legendary armor set. Freeze damage reduction, and it also does a slow reduction and a freeze damage reduction, I suppose, because it's a freeze damage reduction. So what I don't have either is the legendary Flame Dragon Fang, and this is the Shade Obsidian. But I would not use this particular legendary selection for like these right down here, because if you just finish that quest or that weapon, not that weapon, that Halloween Lollipop event, you get this legendary sub weapon where you could select from any one of these. So right here, as you guys know, we just got the legendary Pegasus like a few videos ago, which is like a few days ago, and it was a total surprise because I had that as my go-to unknown workshop target. So we have the Glacial Cloud. I love it. Like, hands down, this is one of my favorite sub weapon to use. It's just super fun, and it gives you almost like a free dodge as well too. So this, the Shade Obsidian, I want to use it, or at least use this selection box for it if I don't get it, I guess in the near future, because I would like to have this sub weapon. I think it looks pretty cool. And then I would probably use this legendary selection box for the Stonebreaker. So that's probably what I would use. And then I have another one. This is probably like a 2 or 3 events back again, like ago, where they'll give you another selection of a legendary necklace, where you can get the Shock Emperor, Sky Emperor, Heavy Emperor, the Weakness Picker, and also the Eternal Regalia. So I think the Eternal Regalia or these the Weakness Picker would probably be my choice. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. That's why I'm still hoarding it up. So, what have we been doing since there's no Guild War? Well, we've been working and messing around, as you guys know, with our icebreaker. And I want to show you guys a little something with that. So, just wrapping up the event again. Make sure you go out there, do your Halloween, and don't forget to also exchange. So the more Halloween candy you get, the more you are able to get loot from. So as you could see, I have like over 1100 Halloween candy where I could go ahead and get all of these other goodies as well too. I believe down here are like what is this, like 244, and there's certain ones with just limited amount, like Illusion Hockey. You could only get an exchange of 3 times, along with the elaborate Ether Egg of Authority, 2 times Super Vitalities and so forth, and 1 of the Divine Egg of Authority, 280 Miraculous Meteor, and 1 of these Inferno Dew. So this is a full-on pumpkin, so you could get this, but it'll just take you a little bit longer. I'm halfway there, but you still have like 2 weeks, 13 days and some change, essentially, to get this. And this, we don't get a lot, and it's not very often that you get this Black Hand Dwyer. So work at it if you can, because this thing does not come around often. And where do you use it? With Bianca, you could give her this as well too. So this will give EXP. I don't remember how much this favor will go up. I believe it's yeah, favors is not easy to come by, nor are these EXP scrolls. So they come at a very, very limited time. And the favor will reduce the materials needed to craft. So this you could always get. This right here, not the easiest to get at all. So, all right, let's that should kind of wrap up the event portion. So let's go ahead and do some more recap of what we've been working on. As you guys know, I've been working on my Karma gear, messing with my icebreaker, just trying to get the flow of it. And we've gotten our Karma gear all the way over here. Where are you? Okay, so we unlocked the Sage Robe just now. It's brand new, as you can see, red dot right here, and it's just brand spanking new. And right here, we're gonna enchant it because hey, we have an enchant material, so let's go ahead and do that anyways. All attack boost goes up, physical attack goes up, along with other stuff. So what is this again? So this like Sage Robe, when you use your dodge, you will remove all of these elementals, essentially, if you think about it. So the burn, slow, shock, or poison. So burn, slow, shock, or poison. Status and status effect resistance stats debuffs gone. Boom. Same thing with all of your other dodge type of skills, like dodge out of stun, dodge out of down. It works exact same way. It will remove that, and this one as well too. Remove the bleed, which I think is really good. So I've been working a lot on these karma gears. And the latest karma gear that we just got up to C grade is here. So it's the Night King's Heavy Armor. It's out of C grade finally. All attack boost close to 30%, which is nice. So we just need to do it a little bit more. Crit rate 17%. Critical damage reduction 16% is great. But our critical resistance is 25%. But I don't think this is that bad of a karma gear. Why do I say that? It's because it gives your armor resist skill that you have currently on 150% increase in effect. And the armor that we are currently using, as you guys know, is the Shadow Templar. The Shadow Templar has both a stun and hold resistance. I don't know the exact percentage of these things, but if we go into, I guess, where would that be? If we go into our equipment, armor, we click on here. It's not the question mark. I think I need to go into my stats. So if I go into my info for, not here, skills, where am I looking at here? Not companions, Nova Stone. Come on, Nova Stone. There you go. And myself, not under the Nova Stone, general info. Okay. So general info here, would it have my skills here? My resistance? Oh, where was that? Help me out here, somebody. Where'd it go? Under equipment. No, it's under the team setting. Adoy. There it is. Okay. Under team settings. Whew. So if you click on detail, let's take a look at our stun resistance. It should be down here somewhere. So we have the bind. Oh, these are battle power skills. Follow effect. No, where is... I see all attack. Hollow attack, all attack, defense. It doesn't tell me my defense against that. Stun duration decrease is one. Bind damage reduction. Okay, there it is. All the way down the bottom. Bind damage reduction 55.5%. And also the stun duration decrease 23.4%. But where I would think that was the something else as well too, just the stun resistance in general. But I guess that is just the stun duration decrease for this particular armor setup. So what if I just unequipped it real quick? Let's take a look at the details again. Is that true? So stun duration, no, it's something else. And but the bind went away. Ooh, okay. So if we equip that, our bind is down here. So bind damage reduction. Where is the stun damage reduction? I thought that would be it somewhere. Is it mixed in with that? Poison damage, bind damage reduction, but it's also a stun. That's the only stun that I'm seeing. Unless it's all a lie with the Shadow Templar. Because it's not under your main battle. Alright, am I missing something? Let's go. Let's do this again. Physical attack, hollow attack, all attack, crit. Alright, we're looking for just the stun information here. Spike shield, back attack, break attack, rage gain, yeah. Bleed damage boosts, bleed accuracy, stun. No, that is it. What the heck, yo? Alright, anyways, I think we're getting off a little bit more now into the gear testing phase, but we're still going to do the gear testing phase because we are working on boom here. This is the crazy icebreaker that we made the purchase post chapter 10. The what is it? The conflagration or something. So here we go. So we're running this particular set. It's the Blizzard set. Why are we running it? It's because we are working on the slow duration increase. And why are we not using, you know, the Glacial Cloud? It's got more attack. It's got cold attack. It's got penetration. Why aren't we using it? Well, because I want to get slow. I don't want to get frozen just yet because I want to proc my skill to hit ice. And let's go into this Avid boss. We're gonna go and hit up Hell mode, and we're gonna do Bargoth, but I need a little bit more vitality, so let's go ahead and add this to the ladies, which we will be using just Lady Grey for the slow, along with Tanya for the slow as well too. So here we go. So again, Hell mode, Bargoth, and I believe we may be a little bit under the recommended power level, but again, recommended power level for Heart is 12, and then Hell would be more than 12. So let's give this a try. I want to show you guys this funkiness here. I'm using the Warlord Minotaur for the break damage boost. I don't think I have a cold or a slow pet just now, but alright, so on with the test just to show you guys what I've been messing around with. And I thought this was fairly funny just to watch because Bargoth usually just like bounces around all over the place. Super annoying when he flies up in the air because none of us could get him except for Lady Grey. Her damage whirlwind will still like have an impact on him when he's up in the air. So he's gonna do his, hey, he didn't do his like charging up and attacking us here. That's very interesting. Whoa, a little bit different, a little bit different. Usually he'll do this leap, bound, and jump up. So this is why we want slow, because we want to like smack him with the ice and then smack him again with the ice and then get a frozen on him this way. And this is that down attack that we were looking at. So now we just want to smack, 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 and just like get our freeze this way. And smack, 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 get another ice going on here. I'm going to smack him up a little bit more. And then he's just going to do this. And can I get a freeze on him? Oh no, I missed it. Totally missed it out. That's my fault. My bad on that. Let's shoot you up again. And gonna smack some ice. Smack some more ice. Gonna do a Tanya and a Lady Grey. I want to get some more ice going on here. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, 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 I say. And come on. There you go. And ice. And then you're iced again. And I'm going to do a... What happened? Ice went away. It's okay. Ice went away and it's okay. I guess his armor broke. And we're just going to keep the slow going on. There you go. Slow him down. And then he's frozen. And then we're going to smack him in the butt. So it's like... It's a lot easier to manage, I suppose. I think I'm like messing up pretty bad in terms of my timing here, but it's kind of forgiving with this guy, or at least the slow go. And I am using the karma gear to get me out of down effects. So what are you doing? There you go, breaking you up, breaking you up. And then I'm going to use Tanya and Lady Grey again. This is super easy in terms of you're just kind of freeze locking him right now. And he's not really doing much at all. And here is his fly move. And can I get a smite from you? Boom. And some more ice move for you. And can I get a freeze maybe? Yep. Froze you. And detonate you. And then some more icing. Using a little bit of Tanya and also a little bit of Lady Grey. Using my gun and using like more of the ice smackdown. So we're going to take a look at the skills. I know I could definitely defeat him much sooner, much faster than that, what is it, 2 minutes and 27-second type of deal. Definitely could do better. Why? Because my skill is extremely low. I'm at the point now in the game where I'll show you guys here. Like, this is a new weapon. I have a lot of other T8 weapons here. Mind you, a lot of my skill points went into Nightfall. I needed it just to get up to where I am. The 140 grab. Everything else is pretty low. Guillotine cut was not that big on there. But just looking at other weapons, like my Windslayer, my very first weapon that I had, I maxed it out to like 120 at the time of, so I used a lot of skill points for that. But my Icebreaker, not not the strongest at the moment. It's only like 10, 10, 20, and 30. So Freezing Maelstrom is at 10. Ice Blow, super weak at 20. Destroy Smash is at 30, and the Smite is just a 10. So this is only a enchantment level 1. So of course, once you keep on bumping up enchantment levels, you're going to get more penetration, more freeze damage boost, along with cold attack, which will, help with that, and then your physical attack as well too. So, skill, I still need to work on it, get it up there a little bit stronger, and that would be great. So the max attack or physical attack of the T9 Icebreaker is 1596. Essentially, I'm already there. I just need to enchant it up to get to that maximum stats. But it hits so hard. It hits a lot harder than you would think, and a lot harder than the Bone Crusher, just because you have that crowd control. Essentially, you get to like slow them down significantly. Then you also get to freeze them afterwards. So the Icebreaker, I think, for me, was a really good buy, and that's why I'm also using the Ice Dragon, because I need the slow more than the freeze. But you know what? I don't know. Like, I'll mess around with the Glacial Cloud a little bit more. But the other update for this was we were able to get, in the realm of lore, in the Abyss, an S-grade armor gorilla with our Icebreaker. And so, as you guys saw from the other video, I was trying to perfect the timing of the ice break, or the ice break, and so forth. But I was able to shave down a few seconds just to get under 2 minutes, and now we're able to clear it. So clearing it, like, you need these steel plates for your Karma gear becomes a necessity. So I still need to beat it under a minute and 30, but that's something that I will continue to work at. I think eventually, when I get a little bit more skill, I will be able to make that completion. But as you see, we've cleared 24 times, just really working at it, trying to get it. Maybe I'll eventually use my sweep ticket to kind of do this as well too, moving forward. But that is it for now. Just go out there, enjoy, farm, do whatever it is that you like to do. Make sure you go out and do your Trick or Treat Halloween event for some really good free loot. So that is it for now. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy, and peace.